Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TEUM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Pretty rough movement today, and the price really kind of rolled over quite a bit, so definitely updates need to be made. I'm just going to go ahead and use these annotations from the nearer term levels because sure, they still pertain to the chart, they're just not relevant anymore, so no point in having lines everywhere. First level to keep an eye on from a support standpoint, nothing fancy behind this other than the fact of the bleeding finally stopped down at 440 on 2 separate occasions, actually, both there and then right there the bears try to press through, but the bulls held strong. But yeah, nothing fancy behind that other than that's just where the price finally stopped going down. So in the very near term, 440 is going to be that initial level to watch. In the event 440 does not hold up, the next level of support after that would be down there at the bottom portion of that consolidation area, right around the 430 mark. And if just for a reference point there, if you go to the history of the chart, you can see price made the big move up here, and then it would have pulled back, found support on a couple instances right around that area. But like I said, I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves because as of right now, $4.40 is doing a good job of holding as support. So 440 and then 430, 2 levels of support. Now, in the event this is some sort of bottom and the price starts to turn itself around and work its way back upwards, let's talk about a couple areas of resistance. In the key level, not necessarily key, but near-term level that is going to be kind of important if there's going to be any sort of momentum that has a chance of getting underway is going to be right there at $4.50. So if the price can't even break above $4 or $4.50, then it's going to be really hard to kind of generate interest and bring people in that could potentially create some sort of momentum. So 450 is almost that little spark area. Now, and also don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that if the price just gets to 451, that automatically this thing's going up to $5. I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying that that's kind of a good little first baby step to potentially start to bring in some more eyeballs and interest into the chart setup. Now, as far as if the price can get through there, then the next key overarching level to watch would be that pink line up there, which is the 200 period moving average, currently valued at $4.61. So keep an eye on that. Although as of right now, top priority, at least in my opinion, is probably more so stabilizing out, not necessarily breaking levels of resistance. So we'll see how this one plays out on Friday. But yeah, definitely a lot of bearish momentum after today. We'll see if the bulls can stabilize things out or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only 1 losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.